The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. No cars.
They could be out. Could be lying low. Oh, the satellite scans were inconclusive. Only one way to find out, I'm afraid.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Oh, poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Kiora. Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. Can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy.
Who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary gang team known as
Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
of terrorism. This is the fifth titan of industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of media mogul Thomas Cross. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by modern-day dictator Jim Lo against peaceful civilians in the Tucson Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident, but CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement early next week. Teen fans are barely out of their mourning period, but today, Monumental Records announced a new record by
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell her. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got what we're going to get. Go to stage 247. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
Kovac is the prime suspect in a triple murder at a wedding ceremony. the Wolf was announced
It's
today.
Orson.
The sixth
Orson.
installment in the record-breaking
Ah,
teen fantasy
never mind.
franchise, which will be filmed exclusively in New Zealand, finds the eponymous Snow in a perilous parallel dimension where she must destroy the mystical source.
Max? Maximilian? Here, boy.
Jared, terrace all clear.
Copy that. Do a sweep of the upstairs while you're at it.
Fuck on.
I'm looking at what appears to be an accident. Yes, sir, will do. Out.
Yeah, what?
Strap it down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
What's in the office? Hurry! The office! Last visual on the perpetrator. You got him? Negative. I don't have a visual. I do not have a visual. Shit. He's gone. He's gone!
That's gotta be deep enough. Are you afraid we're gonna set the beach on fire? No, but we don't want animals digging up the charred bones. Especially not Max. You fellas bring the drum to kerosene.
We're in the back of the truck. Plenty of juice for two.
Hey, Reynard tell you who they were?
Now, why don't want to know? You're in the market for some inner demon smash. No serious otherwise, no way.
No, it's just we weren't supposed to kill civilians. Boss's orders.
Well, maybe if someone hadn't been cheap on the chloroform, Moneybags here wouldn't have woken up in the van and torn Elmer's mask off. Then maybe in the minute still alive.
Oh, real nice. Knock it off. No control.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one. Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Altmaier stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.